As you know, 63% isn't the goal at all. The state and federal government were hoping to reach a 70% vaccination rate earlier this month. Well, one county has become the first in Metro Detroit to accomplish that. We're talking about Oakland County. So how exactly did they do this? Here's the county executive's answer.
We just really leaned in on this as a county. We've been working extremely hard towards this day. We had hoped, like President Biden said, to reach this milestone by July 4th. We didn't make that, but we're here today, and it has really truly been a team effort.
Oakland County has reached a 70% vaccination rate. In this case, meaning 70% of the county's residents 16 and up have gotten at least one shot. Oakland County Executive David Coulter isn't ready to celebrate that, though, just yet, because mutations of coronavirus, known as variants, still a big concern. In your conversations with the state health department, how concerned are they about the Delta variant here in Michigan? It still does make up a significantly smaller portion of our COVID-19 variants, the overwhelming majority being the B.1.1.7 variant here in Michigan. Are they mostly concerned about the Delta variant? What are they telling you?
You know, I think the Delta variant is the one that folks are focusing in on now. It's certainly here in our county, Oakland County, and across the state, as you mentioned, the numbers. And so the Delta variant is very much, I think, top of mind.
The state vaccination rate is standing at about 63%. And it's been stagnant, even though we have a sweepstakes now that's running in Michigan. Why can't the state catch up to, say, your numbers? What's the gap there?
There's a hesitant population. They're leery, but they're open, and they just need it to be more accessible, maybe a little more convenient. They need to hear a little bit more about it. And so we've really been trying to target that population and our younger people. So those populations, the younger people and the hesitant people, we're really targeting our messaging. And, of course, we want everybody to do it. But that's been a big part of our strategy here in Oakland.
On top of the statewide sweepstakes, Oakland County started offering gift cards to people who got their shot. But they're ending the program now that they've reached the 70% threshold.
It breaks my heart to think that we're going to have vaccines that expire here in Michigan, when around the world, there are countries that don't have their first doses of vaccines yet. There are millions and literally millions of people around the world that are eager to get a vaccine. And the fact that we've gotten so hesitant about it, that they're going to expire, is really just a tragedy.
When you have more than 260,000 doses of the J&J vaccine expected to expire soon, should the FDA extend the expiration dates, which is something that's been part of the discussion, or do you think we just need to mobilize and get those shots into arms quickly? What do you say?
Well, certainly on your second point, as many people as can get it should, as soon as possible. Let's save those doses. Let's not let them go to waste. In terms of how they could be distributed or whether the expiration date could be extended, you're probably getting in a little bit over my pay grade. I would defer to the public health experts, the CDC, and others to make those calls. But what I know that what I can do here at the local level is to make sure that we get out as many of those shots into arms as possible.
And nationwide, 83% of infections are the Delta variant. Based on state health department figures of the nearly 14,000 COVID variants found in Michigan, just over 80 cases are the Delta variant. About 97% of the variants in the state are the B.1.1.7 strain. Health officials, of course, continue to encourage people to get their shot.